Listen up. If you want to blow past everyone else around you and become successful in record time, then this video is for you. And I'm going to tell you exactly how to do that. So take out your pen and paper, because I am about to drop some knowledge bombs that's gonna change your life forever if you actually apply them. I never accepted mediocrity, and I was always looking for ways to improve myself. And after reading over 100 self-help books and applying their principles to my own life, I discovered the secret formula to success. It starts with one simple mindset shift. You have to stop thinking like a victim and start thinking like a king. Most people think that they're at the mercy of their circumstances, but the truth is they're just making excuses. Here's the harsh reality. If you're still waiting for things to go your way before you take action, then you're going to be waiting forever. So it's time to take control of your life and start making things happen. Now let's get into step no. 2. You need to expand your horizons to achieve greatness. But first, I need you to understand something. If you want to break free from your current situation, you can't keep doing the same things you've been doing. It's like trying to fly by flapping your arms. Just won't work. You need to take a different approach, and that's where expansion comes in. If you want to succeed, you have to think outside the box and do things differently than everyone else. You see, most people are content with their small, comfortable world. They don't want to rock the boat or take any risks. They just want to follow the crowd and blend in. But if you want to stand out from the crowd and achieve greatness, you have to be willing to explore new ideas and break out of your comfort zone. So here's the deal. Stop playing it safe and start taking risks. Embrace uncertainty and learn how to thrive in the unknown. It's time to take control of your life and start living on your own terms. So how do you expand your horizons? Well, it starts with your mindset. You have to be open to new ideas and ways of doing things. Don't let your ego get in the way. Be willing to learn from others, even if they're younger or less experienced than you. Ask questions, seek out mentors, and be a sponge for knowledge. Next, you need to start exploring new things. Take on new challenges and push yourself beyond your limits. Don't be afraid to fail. In fact, embrace failure as a learning opportunity. And finally, don't be afraid to speak up and share your ideas with others. You never know who you might inspire. By expanding your horizons, you'll open yourself up to a whole new world of possibilities. You'll be amazed at what you're capable of achieving. But wait, there's more. You also need to have a sense of adventure and be willing to explore the unknown. This is a crucial aspect of expansion that many people overlook. You see, when you expand, you venture into uncharted territory. You expose yourself to unfamiliar situations and challenge your own boundaries. This is where your sense of adventure comes into play. Having a sense of adventure means being curious, open-minded, and excited about exploring the unknown. It means being comfortable with uncertainty and being willing to embrace new experiences. When you have a sense of adventure, you're more likely to take risks, try new things, and push yourself beyond your comfort zone. And that's exactly what you need to do to expand your horizons. And here's the best part. When you expand, you not only grow personally and professionally, but you also open yourself up to a whole new world of opportunities. You become more adaptable, more resilient, and more resourceful. You learn how to navigate the unexpected and make the most of every situation. Plus, you'll have a sense of pride and accomplishment knowing that you've truly lived life to the fullest. So if you want to achieve greatness, don't just think outside the box. Think bigger. Expand your horizons and embrace the adventure. Step no. 3 is to deliver exceptional results. To achieve greatness, you must focus on delivering exceptional results. It's not enough to simply put in the time and effort. You must strive to achieve excellence in everything you do. But how do you deliver exceptional results? Well, it starts with setting clear goals and deadlines. Without a clear target, you're likely to lose focus and end up with mediocre results. So set ambitious yet attainable goals and hold yourself accountable for meeting them. Next, you need to take ownership of your actions. Don't blame others or make excuses when things go wrong. Instead, take responsibility and do whatever it takes to make things right. This means being reliable, following through on your commitments, and being accountable for your mistakes. Let me tell you a story about a young man named Alex who was struggling to succeed in his career. He felt like he was stuck in a dead-end job with no opportunities for growth or advancement. He wanted more from life, but he didn't know where to start. That's when he decided to take a different approach. He started by setting clear goals and deadlines. He wanted to be promoted within the next year, and he knew that he needed to start working towards that goal right away. He also took ownership of his actions. When things went wrong at work, instead of blaming others, he took responsibility and worked to fix the problem. He was reliable and followed through on his commitments, and as a result, he quickly became one of the most respected employees in the company. Within a year, he was promoted to a senior position and was on track for even greater success. Exceptional results don't happen overnight. It takes hard work, dedication, and a willingness to go the extra mile. But the rewards are worth it. When you focus on delivering exceptional results, you'll stand out from the crowd and achieve success faster than you ever imagined possible. So if you want to achieve greatness, don't settle for mediocrity. Focus on delivering exceptional results in everything you do, and you'll be on your way to success in no time. But remember, it's not just about working hard. You also need to work smart. This is where my fourth step comes in. You have to leverage your resources. Now, you might be thinking, what resources do I have? Well, let me tell you, you have more than you think. You have your time, your energy, your skills, and your knowledge. You also have your network of friends, family, and colleagues. And let's not forget the power of technology. With the internet and social media at your fingertips, you have access to a wealth of information and opportunities. But here's the key. You have to know how to leverage these resources effectively. You can't just waste time on things that do matter or rely on the same old strategies that everyone else is using. You need to think outside the box and come up with creative ways to leverage your resources to your advantage. For example, let's say you're trying to start a new business. Instead of going it alone, consider partnering up with someone who has complementary skills and resources. Or let's say you're trying to break into a new industry. Instead of starting from scratch, look for ways to leverage your existing skills and knowledge to your advantage. Maybe you can use your experience in one field to launch a new product or service in another. Here's a story about a young entrepreneur named Sarah who was trying to start a new business. She had a great idea for a mobile app, but she didn't have much coding experience. Instead of trying to learn how to code from scratch, she leveraged her network and found a partner who had the technical skills she needed. Together, they were able to launch the app in record time, and it quickly became a huge success. Sarah realized that by leveraging her resources, she was able to achieve success faster and more efficiently than she would have been able to on her own. Leveraging your resources isn't just about being smart with how to use your time, energy, and skills. It's also about being strategic in how to allocate your resources. You can't spread yourself too thin trying to do everything yourself. You need to focus on the things that will make the biggest impact and outsource the rest. This will allow you to work smarter, not harder, and ultimately achieve your goals faster. So if you want to achieve greatness, don't try to do it all yourself. Leverage your resources, think outside the box, and watch your success soar. And there you have it, the 4 steps to achieving greatness. By the way, if you want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love. Until next time.